lead.
Yeah. What to say? What to say?
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
You know what I said? When Magnus beat Hans, I said, you know you're in trouble when Magnus starts playing bishop c4 against the Sicilian.
Correct.
He just started playing, well, Alireza just started playing the Sicilian.
This
and Magnus has played bishop c4 against it.
This is like when beginners learn the Vienna, and then every time they play e4, knight c3 against any opening, they call it the Vienna. It's like, I'm playing the Italian against the Sicilian. Like, no, that's not. No, come here, sit down.
That isn't Sicily in Italy?
Yeah. So Magnus now is playing the Italian Sicilian, which, while it might sound like the same thing, is not the way you're supposed to play because the position is equal, but clearly it's not.
Yeah, or it's like when people play e4, d6, d4, knight f6.
Correct.
Well, I'm just playing the King's Indian. What's your problem with me?
Correct.
No, it also depends on what your opponent does.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. They don't matter. By the way, we're going to get the same idea. b3, bishop g5.
Oh, that Greek gift.
Yeah. b3, knight a5. Okay, well, he stops it, but I'm not sure he stopped it.
He started something else. I think he started the tilt because g6, bishop h6, and h5.
It's just game over. He lost this game.
He might resign in like 3 moves. 1, Magnus will take on h6
bishop h6,
first.
You can't even take because queen h7 is mate.
2.
Or that. Bishop
3.
h6, knight g5 maybe. Bishop g6, knight g5, bishop h6. Now bishop g6 is a threat, queen g6 is a threat.
What if he actually resigns here then? Okay, never mind.
I mean, rook e5.
Bishop g7, rook e5. Rook e5! Knight e5, rook e5. You're...
Yeah, rook e5.
Someone did their puzzle rush, and it wasn't just Hikaru.
Yeah, and apparently set the record too. That was crazy. Rook e5 is a nasty move. It's interpose. Is that what that's called? When you block the defense on the diagonal. Rook e5 with queen g7, queen f6, and
yeah, he's got a pretty good interposition.
yes, if rook e5 is the best move, then knight e5 though, of course, as well.
No, Magnus he's got his posture when he's about to uncork something amazing.
Amazing. King g2. Can we go back?
That's amazing.
Yes, when it's Magnus, you know, that the thing is, when you try to, like, for example, a video, like every Grandmaster's video, their best game ever, it's proving moves. Let's see.
The top move, okay, so first of all, rook e5 is winning, and the idea is...
You just don't take it, queen g6, yeah.
Just want to show the idea. Yes. The best move is no less amazing, slice off the king, and then involve the other bishop, and just to complete the picture, queen g8 is mate.
Correct, yes.
But Magnus went king g2. And the best move is now...
b3.
Thank you for saying it, so I don't have to.
Yes, b3. Yeah, I don't think you play b3 here.
Fighting for the e5 square.
But maybe you do, honestly. Maybe you do.
Magnus is exactly the kind of player who goes b3. Because in a position where you're going for checkmate, he thinks about weak squares and outposts.
Yeah.
He'll do it. He's thinking about it. He sees it.
Yeah, because if black plays rook h8, you always have queen to g6 check, and this
exactly what Alireza just said.
This is, at least in tennis they had a big 3. You know what I mean? At least there was a mystery of which of the 3 of them would win a Grand Slam for 20 years. It's so hard to play against Magnus, man. It's so hard he got bored and left the title. Like, imagine being so good you don't want the title.
I find the World Championship match to be boring.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't think that his king hunt in this position is going to bore him. I think rook d5 might be a threat. There are other threats in the position, of course.
Such as pawn to h5, winning the endgame.
Absolutely.
Correct.
Or knight to e5, thundering f2.
Yeah, and still winning, of course.
And still winning because of king h3.
Yeah, because all your moves are...
I think it might be time to resign. Rook d5. Magnus is at least going to calculate it.
Rook e5 first. just some improving moves.
Yeah, rook d5 might be the only way to lose because I forgot the king can escape through c7.
But you have rook d5, pawn d5, queen e5, king c6, bishop c2, and you take then you play knight d4. Yeah, and queen d5 mate, by the way.
Darn it.
After you have all sorts of checkmates. Now you can't play rook d5. Actually, you might still be able to.
You could play a3.
Okay, queen e5, draw, queen g7. Okay. No. There is some, queen d5, and now you have queen d6, rook d8, queen d6, queen g5.
This is the most lost position of all time.
yeah, until the next one, and he's really just putting on a show here. I mean, really, it's something special. He has played really, really well today, and it's really fun to see when he's motivated and just super.
Alireza, the reason we're this impressed is because he's not just playing anybody. He's playing an on-form Alireza who's played very solid chess. You can't say, oh, Alireza has blundered so many times. He actually has blundered very few times. He's made very few one-move blunders. His opening choices were good. We will properly credit Alireza for his incredible run and everything that he's done to make as many fans as he has here in this building, also across the internets. But right now it's Magnus Hour, and it's amazing!